Yeah, I know. Alright, so I got home last Monday, which was, let's see, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. The 23rd. I planned on leaving on the 25th. And I tried leaving on the 25th. My wife had already left on the 24th to go to Pennsylvania to spend time with her family. My son was sitting at home with me. And on the 25th, well, the 24th, I started looking. The 25th, I was looking. The 26th, I was looking. I was looking all freaking week long. And there was loads available. But nothing I could take my son on. Normally I haul that plastic pipe, which I could take my son there. But there was like none of it. There was one load going to Maryland for like $600 and it wasn't even worth for me to do it. So my wife came back home on Saturday. I spent the rest of Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I was gonna leave Monday, but we walked around Harborfest in Oswego pretty much all day on Sunday, so I didn't feel like doing anything Monday. And then Monday night I was going to leave to go to Messina, to pick up in Messina, and I ended up with a really bad stomach ache on Monday night, and then I left Tuesday morning. So Tuesday morning, which was yesterday morning, the 31st, I went and picked up a load of ingots, those aluminum logs, dropped them off in Cleveland this morning, and then deadheaded 55 miles down to here, which is Dalton, Ohio. And now we're on our way back over to Vermont. So today's the 1st, and tomorrow's the 2nd. So we're trying to deliver tomorrow. I just tried calling the guy. I got a voicemail on both phone numbers that I was given. So hopefully this guy will call me back within a half an hour or so, and we'll have delivery all set up for tomorrow. Hopefully. If not, unfortunately, which is going to piss me off, I'll have to wait and deliver it on Friday. I'm trying not to go too far. I'm not really limiting my running, but I'm trying not to go, down to Florida or down to Texas or anything right now until I get my clutch done. And I think I'm going to try and get that done on the 13th. And then hopefully after the 13th I can get my tires done. After the clutch gets done, I can get the tires done. I'm kind of on the side of getting that done before I get my tires done. I'm real nervous about that thing going out on me, not being able to go anywhere. If a tire blows, I can go get a tire changed. Go get a used tire, or go get another, just start putting cheap drive tires on it like I already plan on doing. I'm just trying to get all of them done at the same exact time. Alright, so we're getting out of here. Used them pipe stakes for the first time and since I was with CRST. So that's it for right now. That's where I've been. That's what I've been up to. That and rewatching Sons of Anarchy.
How about that driver at the gate?
Been long enough that I don't really remember what happened. I know the gist of what happened, but I don't remember all the little details. So that's it. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Your smile is keeping me awake. It keeps me burning when I see you light that fades. Your heart is going to the edge, and it lights me up, lights me up. I'm still holding up my breath, 'cause every time I think about you inside my head, just tell if you are still raised, I'll fix you up, fix you up. Lights me up, fix me up, lights me up, top you step, lights me up, lights me up, top you lights me up, fix me up, lights me up, top. 'Cause I will still love you until the end.
Alright, so we made it home last night. 10-hour break is just about up. We got 3 more minutes for it to be up. And just gotta clock the pre-trip that I already did. Second time it's happened since I've done it. Since I put the shifter extension on, the bumps of the road break the nut loose. So right now I'm doing that, tightening that up. Unfortunately, I have a pop this So hopefully that'll hold up for a little longer. A little bit of a pain in the butt to have to unscrew it and readjust the nut and tighten it back up. It only takes about 3 minutes to do. The real crappy part is going down the road when it first happens and it starts vibrating. So I'll sit there and I'll spin the handle as much as I can without twisting up the airlines. But like I did yesterday while I was driving, I just disconnected the airlines, twisted it around, and hooked the airline back up. And all the airline is to move the actuator to change it from low to high. But I tighten it up as much as I can, and then it ends up sideways, and not a big deal. Hopefully this will last for another 6 months. I hit a pretty nasty pothole yesterday. I think that's what loosened it up. Alright, so we have 263 miles to go. It's showing come on, to be a pain in my butt. 5 hours and 44 minutes. Some of it's back road, heading into Vermont. going north of Albany and then crossing over into Vermont. So it looks like it might be a little slower going through there. I'm gonna try to cut some of that time down. I'm gonna run about 70 across 90 today. I told him I'd be there at 2 o'clock, and he said, you know, try to get here sooner if possible. The sooner the better, basically what he said. I told him the earliest is probably 1 o'clock, but with giving myself some buffer room, it's probably you know, most likely going to be like 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna shoot for 1. I'm gonna try to get there an hour earlier, and see. Do what we can. So that's it. Talk to you guys in a little bit. There's an empty space, so I can get right into place myself. Ignite the feelings that I felt. Just don't let me down, let me down. If our heart collides, we set the world on fire. You are in my mind till the end of the night. 'Cause you are reminding me that I can give love that lasts until the end. Until the end. We made it to delivery. Had to take a ride with the guy to find out which way I was going to take to get to the top of this mountain. There was 2 different routes, and then I had to back up this little road right here. So yeah, that was fun. There's another road off to the left there. I had to pull down that road, back up down this road, and then set myself up to back up this driveway. Cool though. We're actually sitting at a private resort, ski club and ski/golf club, I guess. They said all members have to live within the 5,000 acres in order to be a member. Here's the line. Check that out. Bet you it looks really cool during the winter time when all the leaves are off the trees. You see part of the golf course down there. I was actually parked at that red building when I first got here, and then he drove me up the back roads and stuff.